नमस्कार, मैं अनीता वर्मा। आज हम करेंगे क्लास 8 इंग्लिश सप्लीमेंट्री रीडर चैप्टर 3 द सेल्फिश जिएंट के क्वेश्चन आंसर। ये है पेज नंबर 20 यानी कि 20। नंबर 1, वाई इज द जिएंट कॉल्ड सेल्फिश? आंसर, द giant is called selfish because he was self-centered and never wished to let anyone interfere in his life. He never wished to let anyone use his garden. Very rudely, he told the children not to come to his garden. वह सेल्फिश था क्योंकि वह नहीं चाहता था कि उसके गार्डन में कोई भी बच्चे आए वहाँ खेलें। नंबर 2, On one occasion, the children said, "How happy we are here." Later, they said, "How happy we were there." What are they referring to in both the cases? Answer, the children enjoyed playing in the garden when the giant was on his tour to some other places. Then they said, "How happy we are here." After 7 years, the giant came back and saw them playing in the garden. As he was selfish by nature, he shut his no other place. He shut his garden for them forever. Now the children had no other place to play. Remembering their happy days in the garden, they said, "How happy we were here." Third question. Number 1 part. When spring came, it was still winter. In the garden, what does winter stand for or indicate here? Number 2, winter has been presented like a story with its own characters and their activities. Describe the story in your own words. में बताना है आंसर। विंटर स्टैंड फॉर ए इंडिकेट्स लाइफ लेसन ness here. Number 2 में आएगा winter has been presented like a story with its characters and activities here. Winter being the main character plays a significant role in the creation of his story. It rules all around garden. The older characters are Snow and Frost, who are very happy and say, "Spring has forgotten this garden, so we will live here all year round." The snow covers up the grass with its great white cloak, and frost paints all trees silver. Then the north wind comes to join them. He wraps in furs and roars all day around the garden. Garden is a beautiful spot for them. Hail is also there now, which rattles on the roof of the castle daily for 3 hours. All around there is scene of graveyard. Winter in this way punish the giant. The winter's story gives us a high moral lesson of love for humanity. Number 4, was the giant happy or sad over the state of the garden? Answer, the giant was really very sad over state of the garden. Number 5, the what effect did the linnet's song have over hail and the north wind? Answer, as an effect of the linnet's song, the hail stopped dancing overhead and the north wind crest roaring, and a delicious perfume spread. अब आएगा पेज नंबर 24 के क्वेश्चन आंसर। नंबर 1, इसका 1 और सेकंड 2 पार्ट है। द जिएंट saw a most wonderful sight. What did he see? Number 2 है, what did the realize on seeing it? Answer, the wonderful sight was that the children crept in the garden through a hole in the wall As they arrived in the trees, flowers, and all natural beings of the garden began dancing in delight. Number 2, Kaka on seeing it, he realized that he was too much selfish and himself was responsible for the deserted garden. अब आएगा इसका अगला वाई वाज इट स्टिल विंटर इन वन corner of the answer. It was still winter in one corner of the garden because the trees was untouched with a child. Number 3, describe the first meeting of the little boys and the giant. Answer. Everywhere in the garden spring was delighting except in one corner. When the giant went there he found a little child crying for help. He wanted to climb the tree but could not because it was too high from him to climb up. The giant saw the child was helpless and moved towards him to help him to climb up. It was his first meeting with the child. Number 4, describe their second meeting after a long interval. Number answer इसका their second meeting was after a long interval. It was the time of winter. One morning the giant saw out of his window that there was still color of spring in one corner of the garden. It was amazing. When he went there he found the little child here. Number 5, the giant lay dead, all covered with white blossoms. What does this sentence indicate about the one selfish giant? Answer. It indicates that the one selfish giant was completely a transformed being and sacrificed himself for his tender love and affection. ये पेज नंबर 24 के क्वेश्चन आंसर. डिस्कस द फॉलोइंग टॉपिक्स इन ग्रुप्स. Number 1, the little child hands and feet had marks of nails. Who does the child remind you of? Give a reason for your answer. The little child hands and feet had marks of nails. It reminds us of the selfish giant who once had taken the child in his hand and flung over the tree. The nails were huge and might have caused the wound in child's hand and feet. 2, is there something like this garden near where you live? Would you like one without the giant perhaps, and why? What would you do to keep it in good shape? Yes, there is a big park near my house. I like it very much because there are a variety of seasonal flowers and beautiful plants. Children from the here locality used to come to play there. I would like to keep it always in good condition in all respects. I will organize a committee of some volunteers who will collectively take care of it. ये थी क्लास 8 इंग्लिश सप्लीमेंट्री द सेल्फिजियन के क्वेश्चन आंसर. अगर आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आई तो प्लीज़ वीडियो को लाइक कीजिए, कमेंट कीजिए, शेयर कीजिए. अगर आप चैनल पर नए हैं, इसी तरह की वीडियोस देखना चाहते हैं तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए, बेल आइकन को प्रेस कीजिए, जिससे कि जब भी मैं कोई नई वीडियो अपलोड करूँ नोटिफिकेशन आपके पास पहुँच सके. थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग.